Good morning, students of class 9. Welcome back to the classes now. Let's continue our lesson in English. Since the day is quite dark, it's raining now, but still we'll continue our lesson. So we are doing lesson 4, A Truly Beautiful Mind, about Einstein. We have discussed many things about his life and his discoveries, and he has given the world a famous formula. In our previous class we have talked about the theory of relativity in 1905. So you can see that. So we have written over here 6 points. Maybe not clear, but listen carefully and try to understand. So number 1, in 1905, Einstein's famous formula. He gave the world a famous formula. The theory of relativity, E equals mc squared. E stands for energy, and m stands for mass, and c stands for the speed of light in a vacuum, that is 300,000 km per second. So this is the formula he has given to this world, and the people are still working on this formula, according to this formula. So now here, according to which time and distance are not absolute. So this is the theory of relativity, where time and distance is not absolute, and he has given the formula over here. E stands for energy, m for mass, and c for the speed of light in a vacuum, that is 300,000 km per second. So now this is the formula he has given us. Now here, number 2. While he was solving the most difficult problems in physics, he was all the time constantly solving the problem, and he was quite busy. He had no time to meet his friends or talk to his family. So while he was solving the most difficult problems in physics, his private life was unraveling. Unraveling means falling apart. His private life was much disturbed because he had no time to talk with his family members. Number 3, he wanted to marry Mileva after finishing his studies. He wanted to marry his colleague who studied in the university, who was studying with him in the university. He wanted to marry Mileva Maric, a Serb girl, a very intelligent girl. He wanted to marry him just after finishing his studies. But his mother was against it. His mother didn't like the idea, and she did not like the, you can say, her age and intelligence. She was against it. His mother was against this. She thought, his mother thought Mileva is 3 years older than her son. Mileva is 3 years older. How can you marry an old girl? So she said, she is also bothered by her Mileva's intelligence. Mother was worried about her intelligence. Both of them are intelligent, but later on they will clash. They will not have a successful married life. So she was bothered by her intelligence. So in this way, her mother was against it, and she said, Einstein, you put off that marriage proposal, or you are thinking you will not marry with that girl. So she ordered. But finally, the pair married in 1903. But Einstein was adamant. He wanted to marry Mileva because that was his colleague, as well as he knew her better, and had 2 sons. Einstein married Mileva, and later on he had 2 sons. But few years later, after marriage, few years later, the marriage faltered. Faltered means it was disturbed. There was fighting, quarreling all the time. Marriage was faltered. Because Mileva was also very intelligent. She wanted to pursue her studies and do some research work and become famous, and wanted to carry on her studies. She had her own ideas and goals. Maliva remained unhappy housewife. Maliva remained an unhappy housewife. Why? Because she could not pursue or carry on her studies and research work. She was also intelligent. She had to look after the family all the time, and even her husband, that is Einstein, he had no time for the family. So she was very angry all the time. She used to quarrel and fight. There was quarrel and fight among these two couples. She remained unhappy as she could not fulfill her dreams. She also had dreams she could not fulfill because she had to look after the family members, children. So all her studies and learning, whatever she gained, the skill, talent, it became a waste. That's why she all the time argued with Einstein. After years of fighting, after many years of fighting, they finally divorced in 1990. They finally divorced. They gave a divorce, and in 1919 they finally separated. Einstein married his cousin the same year. The same year, soon after his divorce, separation, he married his cousin's sister in the same year. So now what happens after that? Now he had his second marriage. From there, he becomes famous. So his second marriage seems quite lucky for him. It proved lucky for him. So let's see now what happens in the second marriage after that. So we'll continue in our next lesson. This was for today. Thank you for watching the video. Go through it every day. Since it is raining, it's quite dark now. I put it in the night mode. So, but still, go through the book as well as listen carefully to the portals. Every day I will teach you, explain you, so that it will become easier and you can remember things clearly. So that's all for today. Thank you for watching. We'll meet in the next class tomorrow. That's all for today.